Welcome back. Over the last 3 sessions, we've spent time understanding the ITIN, what it is, how it works, and why knowing the process matters. But there's another tax identification number that often creates just as much confusion in the formation process, the EIN, Employer Identification Number. Now, we're going to shift our focus and break down the Employer Identification Number process. More importantly, we're going to discuss a question many business owners never ask. Was your business formed properly? To help us break this down, I want to bring in one of our own team members, our senior tax practitioner and a valued member of our team. With his background as a former IRS examiner, brings a wealth of knowledge and experience that will help us better understand the EIN process and what business owners need to know. Now, let's welcome Lucius C. McBride to our EIN session.
You are absolutely right, James. Now let me bring clarity to something we see far too often. Many people believe they formed their business because they filed paperwork with the county, borough, or local clerk's office. But we must understand the difference. County registration can be a plus. It may allow your business to be recognized by the county. It may allow you to conduct business with the county. It may allow you to register as a vendor and look for county-level opportunities. So, county registration has value. But county registration is not the same as forming your legal business entity with the state. The correct process is, first, form the business with the state. Second, apply for the EIN. Third, register with the county, if needed. State formation is what creates a legal business entity, such as an LLC or corporation, etc. The EIN is issued by the IRS and identifies the business for federal tax purposes. The county registration helps the business operate or pursue opportunities at the county level. You do not want to build the process backward. If you register with the county first, or only get an EIN, you may have paperwork, but that does not mean your LLC or corporation was properly formed with the state. That is why state formation comes first. When your LLC or corporation is properly formed with the state, the business receives a state entity ID or record of the formation, and every state is different. That entity ID or record shows that the business was created through the state filing system, and that's highly important in forming or dissolving a business. Then when you apply for the EIN, the IRS record can match the correct legal structure. Now, when you register with the county, you are registering for a business that already has the proper foundation. So, let's be clear. The county may register your business for local recognition and opportunities. The IRS may issue your EIN, but the state forms your legal business entity. That is the correct order. State formation, EIN, then county registration, if needed. Because when the foundation is right, the business is better positioned for banking, taxes, contracts, funding, compliance, and growth. Remember, the county registration has value. It can help your business do business with the county and pursue local opportunities. But county registration does not replace state formation. The correct process is form with the state. Get the EIN, then register with the county. Do it right from the start. Now let me share just a few issues that may arise when you're not properly formed. You may have trouble opening a business bank account because the bank may ask for state formation records, an entity ID, and proper ownership documents. You may run into tax filing issues if the EIN does not match the correct legal structure of the business. You may have difficulty proving that the business is legitimate when applying for contracts, funding, permits, or vendor opportunities. You may create confusion around ownership, especially if there is no operating agreement or state record showing how the business was formed. You may also lose time and money trying to correct mistakes that could have been avoided by forming the business properly from the start. That is why the right process matters. At James Lawrence Associates, our mission is to give you the right guidance so you can build your business correctly from the very beginning. Your vision deserves a foundation that supports growth, protects your hard work, and honors the future you're building. When you start strong, you position yourself to succeed with confidence.
Before we close our discussion on the EIN, we've shared the process of educating our viewers on the ITIN and EIN number, but there's one more number that many business owners overlooked, and it could affect the future of their business. Our next and final session is Session 4, Part 2, The Overlooked Number of Your Business with Lucius C. McBride.